Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children, you're in Unit 6, Retirement of Partners. Today I'm going to discuss with you problem number 19. Okay, I think this is the last problem in retirement of partners. And next we'll be learning how to do accounting adjustments, how to prepare accounts when a partner dies, okay, death of partner. Now, in this problem, you have some entries, adjustments, which we have not learned in problem number 18, but it includes many of the adjustments so that you will know how to calculate your balance sheet, including all the adjustments. Right. So now see here in 19th problem, we have Rajesh, Satish and Madan are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio 3 is to 2 is to 1. That is 3 by 6, 2 by 6 and 1 by 6, right? So 3 by 6 and then you have 2 by 6 and 1 by 6. So this is the ratio in which they're going to share the profit. So the balance sheet as on 31 3 as stated below. You have your fixed assets here and then you have your current assets mentioned. You have the capital account of the partners. You have general reserve which will go to your capital account and you have some current assets, current liabilities mentioned here. Right? So the total is 13 lakhs here and 13 lakhs. Your assets and liabilities got tallied. Here, Madan wants to retire on 31 March 2017. Okay, subject to the following conditions. What are the conditions? Rajesh and Satish will be sharing a profit and loss in the ratio 3 is to 2. So you have a new profit sharing ratio. So new profit sharing ratio is given. So which means you have to calculate your gain ratio. So new profit sharing ratio is there. So which you have to calculate your gain ratio. Okay. So now that is the first thing that you have to do. Then you have to revalue your assets and liabilities. They have given you machinery. See here 3 lakh 90. So it's all depreciation. 30,000 is been depreciated to 30,000. Then you have a stock that has been reduced by 10,000. Okay. They revalued your debtors to 1,52,000. Again, 8,000 is your reduced value. So goodwill. So this revaluation account is complete. Then you have goodwill of the firm has been valued to 1,20,000. Now Madan is retiring from the partnership firm. So the existing partner will continue. So that means that the entire accounts has to be firm has to be reconstituted and the firm will continue with the existing partners. So it's only dissolution of partnership and not dissolution of the firm. Okay. So the existing partner will continue in the firm with a new profit sharing ratio. Fine. So this goodwill of the old partner, that is the retiring partner, should be shared among the existing partner. So the goodwill of the firm, the reputation of the firm has been, Madan is also responsible for the goodwill and the reputation of the firm all these years, okay. So you have to calculate the share and then calculate it and divide it and share it among the old partners because your few in future, okay, the reputation of the firm will is also one of the reasons for you to earn profit in future. Right? So let us get into the problem. Do necessary journal ledger accounts. What are the necessary ledger accounts? You have to prepare revaluation, capital, and then final balance sheet. Right? Okay. So nothing is mentioned about how you are going to settle the partner. So you have to try, open a loan account and transfer it because they have not asked you to settle this account immediately. So let us start with calculation of gain ratio, the first one. Okay. So what is the old profit sharing ratio? Old share is 3 by 6, 2 by 6, and then 1 by 6. Okay, so this is Rajesh, this is Satish, and this is Madan. All right. Now that you have here your new share. What is your new share? Prepare your working note. Okay, put it in your working column. Working column is very, very essential. If there's no working column, you will not get marks. And see, sometimes by mistake you would have written a wrong figure. Seeing the working column, they may give you 1 mark or 2 marks extra. Right. So now that you have your old share, what is your new share? New share. So new share is 3 is to 2, which is 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. Okay. So you have all the necessary details to compute your gain ratio, isn't it? So computation of gain ratio. Computation of gain ratio. Okay. Gain ratio of Rajesh. Gain ratio of Satish. Okay, so that is new minus old. Fine. So what is your new and what is your old? Now new is actually 3 by 5, 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. Old is minus 3 by 6 minus 2 by 6. Right. Now let us take common factor 30. 30 is your common factor here. So here 6 threes are 18. Here 5 threes are 15. So that is 3 by 30. Here you have again 6 twos are 18. 5 twos are 10. 6 twos are 12. Sorry, 12. And then you have 5 twos are 10. So 2 by 30. Okay, so now you have a new profit sharing ratio. The new profit sharing ratio is 3 is to 2. Not new profit sharing ratio, children, gain ratio. From your new profit sharing ratio, you calculated your gain ratio. So in this gain ratio, you're going to share the goodwill of the partner. Okay. Now let us go to goodwill. So goodwill of the firm has been valued to how much? Goodwill. Okay, goodwill of the firm is been valued to 1,20,000. Right. Now, in that Madan's share is how much? 1,20,000 into 1 by 6, which is 20,000. Right. This 20,000 you're going to share it among Rajesh and Satish. So Rajesh share and Satish share. So that is 20,000 into 3 by 5, 20,000 into 2 by 5. So 5 will go here 4 times, right? So you have 12,000 and then you have your 4,000, 4 to the 8, 8,000. So 20,000, fine, your share. So two things you have cleared. You have calculated the gain ratio with the new ratio that they have given you. You have calculated Madan's share that he is going to give it to Rajesh and Satish. So how is he going to give it? Rajesh capital account, Satish's capital account, and Madan's capital account. So that is 20,000, 18,000, 12,000 and 8,000. So Madan's capital account. Okay. So all the necessary information we want to, whatever we require, we have already calculated and kept. Now let us go to our revaluation account. Right. Okay. Here we are going to our revaluation account. Now let us start our revaluation account. Revaluation account. Debit and then credit. Right. So here you have all the depreciations. So machinery. So machinery account. 2. Stock account. So machinery account we had 30,000. We already calculated the depreciation, right? 10,000. Then 2 debtors is written off, right? So 8,000. So total comes to 48,000. I think it's going to be a loss, right? So let us calculate the loss. So 48,000 to your debit, carry to your credit side, 48,000. Nothing is here, no entries, right? So by loss, profit and loss on revaluation, profit and loss on revaluation. So it's a loss. When you're coming to the credit side, it's a loss. That's 48,000 is a loss to be shared among the old partners. Who are they? Satish's capital. Satish's capital. You have next, who's the other guy? Satish. One more fellow is there. Who's the first one? Madan is the third person who's going to retire. Madan's capital, Rajesh's capital. Right? Rajesh's capital. So 48,000 into 3 by 6. So 8, right? So 24,000 here. And then for Satish, you can say it is into 2 and then into 1. Okay. So 8 to the 16,000 and then 1 8,000. Okay. Uh, looks very clumsy, isn't it? So I will write it properly. Satish capital account. Satish capital. Right. Okay. Now that we have transferred it, we have shared the loss among the partners. Now that we have completed the fourth stage, revaluation account is over. Now let us go to the next stage, is our capital account. Right. So capital account, we're going to do our capital account. Let me make it a little big so that I can write. Capital account, debit, and then you have credit. Okay. Okay, guys. Now, first, what are you supposed to do? You write the partners. Who are they? Rajesh, Satish, and the next one, Madan. So, Rajesh, Satish, and Madan. So, Rajesh capital account, Satish capital account, Madan's capital account. So, first you start with the balance. By balance brought down. What is the balance? 4 lakhs, 4 lakhs, and then 3 lakhs from the balance sheet. In the old balance sheet, you have to copy the balance. 2 lakh and 50,000. Right. Next, you have your revaluation loss to be transferred. You have a general reserve to be transferred from the balance sheet. Right. We wrote C and kept. So to general reserve, by general reserve, by general reserve account, general reserve had come up to 1,20,000. So you can write the journal and keep general reserve 1,20,000 to who are the I'm writing in short form to Rajesh, to Satish, to Madan in the ratio. So 1,20,000 into 3 by 6. 6 is going to go here 2 times. So 60,000 in the ratio next 2 is to 6 and then 1 is to 6, isn't it? So 40,000 and then 20,000. So 60, 40 and then 20. That's it. 60, 40 and 20 generous. Right? Now next you have to transfer your loss. Where are you going to transfer your loss? Obviously here to revaluation. To revaluation account. What was the balance we got? 24,000, 16,000 and 8,000. Right, that's over. Next, you have to transfer the goodwill. Three things you have completed, then you have a goodwill to be transferred. So, by first one, Rajesh and Satish capital. By Rajesh capital. By Rajesh capital account. Then by Satish capital account. Okay, what is it? We calculated 20,000, isn't it? So 12,000 to Rajesh. Rajesh is going to get 12,000 when the partner is retiring. Satish is going to get 8,000 as part of the goodwill, right? So, to Madan's capital, to Madan's capital account. How much are you going to transfer? 12,000. How much is gaining? 12,000 is gaining. 8,000 is gaining. Finish. So I think we have completed our capital account. We have transferred everything. Here you don't have profit and loss, you have only your reserve. So that's fine. Now let us total this figure. Let us close it. Okay. So you have 4,60,000 here, 3,40,000. Then here you have 2,90,000. I hope I'm right. Yes, 2 lakh for 2,90,000. Fine. So bring the balance to your debit side, 3,40,000, and then 2,90,000. Fine. So let us find the balance. Now Madan is going to retire. You remember, to Madan's loan account. Okay, you're going to transfer the balance. So remember, whatever balance you get. So 3 lakh and 2 lakh and 90 minus 8. So that is 2 lakh and 82,000. Balance to balance carry down. To balance carry down. So what is the balance to 4 lakh 60 minus 4,60,000 minus 36. So 4. So you're getting it 4 lakh and 16,000. 4 lakh and 24,000. Here 3 lakh. So here you have 24,000. 3 lakh 40,000. So 3 lakh and 16,000. Now Madan is going to retire. You don't have any balance here. Bring down the balance. By balance brought down. 4 lakh and 24,000 and 3 lakh and 16,000. Right? So that's it. You're going to do your balance sheet. We have completed the last stage. Now we're going to do our balance sheet. Right? Okay. Now balance sheet. Balance sheet as on. What is the date? On 2017. What is the date you remember? 31st March 2017. Okay. First we'll finish off the liability side. First we'll finish off capital account. Capital account of whom? Rajesh and Satish, they're going to continue, right? Rajesh and Satish, they're going to continue. What is Rajesh going to get? 2 lakh and 42,000. And here Satish 3 lakh and 16,000. So bring down the total here, 7 lakh and 40,000. Right? Okay. Now Madan's loan account. He's not paid Madan. Right. So you're going to put it in Madan's loan account. What is his balance? 2 lakh and 82,000. So what are the other figures that you had in the balance sheet? Creditors you had bills payable, right? Creditor was how much? 50,000. Bills payable, 1 lakh and 80,000. Fine, that's it. Now let us do the total. Okay, let's do the total, children. You have here 7 lakh 40, 7 lakh 40, 2 lakh 82 plus 2 lakh and 30,000. So 2, isn't it? 1. 7 plus 7, 40 plus 1, 50. Carry on 10. So 12 lakh and 52,000. There you are. You have completed it. Okay, so it's easy for us to total. Now we'll go to the asset side. Right. In the asset side, what are the figures that you had? Premises. There was no depreciation on premises. Premises. Total for premises, I think, was 4 lakhs. Right. Next, you had your machinery depreciated. Machinery. Okay, machinery less depreciation. So first machinery you had 4 lakh and 20,000 minus 30,000. So that is 3 lakh and 90,000. 90,000. Okay. Okay, next what is that you had your debtors, it has been reduced. So depreciated. So your debtors total was 1,60,000 minus 8,000. See, before you do the balance sheet, you should refer the revaluation account and the capital account and see what are the adjustments that you have made. Okay, you should have the problem with you. The balance sheet should be with you when you are doing your the reconstituted balance sheet, because the new partner is going to retire. Then you have stock less depreciation, stock less depreciation 30,000. You had 3 lakhs minus 10,000, right? So 2,90,000. So what was the bank of cash balance? Cash at bank. Cash at bank, I think you had only 20,000. That's why you're not able to settle the retiring partner, right? 2,82,000 you have to pay him. You had only 20,000. How are you going to settle his account? So just check whether the balance is right. So you have 7,90,000, 1,52,000, 2,90,000. So 2, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Right? 18. 18 plus 5. 3. Carry 2. 10, 12 plus 20. So you have 12 lakh and 52,000. So your balance sheet is tallied. Right? So, okay. So you've completed this 19th problem. So go through the problem again. If you have any doubt again, you can ask me. Okay, children. Thank you.